second grade teachers. I hope that you had a great fall break and are ready and feeling good about tackling these two-step story problems. They can be very tricky, and so I hope that you notice that in the videos I'm encouraging the kiddos to use those counters, use those 10 frames, use those cubes, whatever they need to use, because that concrete they need to have that concrete knowledge before they can represent them in a picture and before they can write an equation. I also tried to make sure that I showed the connection between those in the work. So you will hopefully see a couple different models shown, and talking really about how we can take that concrete and then draw a picture to match that. So that when we're taking those away, if we're using counters, we're crossing them off if we're drawing that picture. Just kind of talking that stuff out. I did the number talk first this week because we really want kids thinking and seeing that there's more than one way to go about solving these problems. So in the problems that I have for this whole week's worth of work, there are problems that you can solve by making a 10. There are ones you can solve by doubles first. And so that number talk was a great way to hit it off. And I hopefully did what I was planning on doing. Sometimes I don't always think as I think about it, and then I don't remember to say it, or I say it and don't realize I said it. Connecting to that number talk when we're solving these problems. That number talk is supposed to be made a connection. It's not just done by itself and then left and moved on from. Referring back to those number talks and making that connection with that mental math is going to make this work go even better. I only showed 2 videos this week, but that doesn't mean that those are the only 2 plans that I planned out. When I mapped out my work, I mapped it out very strategically. I'll take a picture of this and put it on Canvas. So I started my learning target stays the same each day, but my work is different. So you could even be more specific than I was if you wanted to. But what I did was I started with, my first one is the first lesson. So I have 2 type 2 addition two addings with 2 addition problems within those problems. So you're getting more and then you're getting some more, right? So you're not changing up the symbol or whatever you're doing. So it's 2 addition. But the second one on there is where it's missing a part. So I was looking at the assessment and I noticed that some of the problems had a missing change. And so I thought that would be really good to get the kids in the habit of each day solving at least one problem together that the change is unknown rather than just the result. So I did one where the result was unknown and then one where the change was unknown. And when I planned out my second one, which was 2 subtraction problems, I did the same thing. So I posed the problem where you're losing some and losing some more and the result is unknown. And then I had a change unknown with subtraction for the second launch. And I actually have made some independent practice activities to go with those, so I'll post those as well. And then my second 2 day, my third and fourth day, this was the third day. And then the fourth day is similar, except for that the change is unknown. So you notice that the result was unknown for both of these because you're having a difference in you're adding and then you're subtracting. So because that part was different, I left those with the result unknown. But then day 4, I had the change unknown using this same kind of theme where you're adding and then subtracting or subtracting and then adding, and I have the change unknown. I have an exit ticket at the end of my 4th day as well, but you could very easily have an exit ticket for the ends of days 1, 2, and 3 as well. I just haven't thought those through yet, so you can have them do that, or even choose one of the problems from the independent practice as the exit ticket as well. So hopefully these help you this week as we think about those 2-step word problems. And hopefully that number talk helps a little bit, thinking about the either adding with a double or adding with the making a 10 first to help them solve these multi-add-end problems. Good luck and happy solving. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help.